And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 4. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. We've got Brandon Pajemski. Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Moody. And it's Post in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Outside Pajemski. Down low. Stolen by Collins. On the break. To tie it up. And it's blocked by Butler.
Well, Butler can really disrupt an offense.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Butler. Back to Pajemski. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Butler. Let's go with a 3. And James Harden pulls it down. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. It's stolen by Kuminga. Now here's Pajemski. Step back and fire. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. The Clippers trail. Dunn goes in. Over Butler. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Screen by Post. Left side, Butler. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Up top, Collins. Back to Harden. To the inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Butler. Up and over Dunn. Oh, Butler, strong move.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Lopez can't hit. The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Butler. Outside Moody. Here's Kuminga. Rebound by the Clippers. Collins has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pass to Harden. Collins against Butler. Now Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Harden's got 26.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac's checked in for Lopez. And it's Chris Paul in for Bogdanovich. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now here's Post. He's guarded by Zubac. Pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Excellent D there from Collins.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Paul passes to Collins. Outside Paul. Fires away from way outside.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Well, I've seen some crazy things, and that is right up there.
Curry's shot is off. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Zubac. And he's going for the lob. There's the steal. Outside Kuminga. Here's Butler on the wing. Curry jacks up a three. Rebounded by Dunn.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Now here's Harden. Out to the right wing. Collins right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To take the lead. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Podziemski. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Here's Zubac. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Podziemski. Curry against Collins. On the wing, Curry. Doesn't go for him. Collins with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now Dunn. Back to Collins. Outside Paul. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Harden misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
2 points. That one goes.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Clippers trail by 4. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And some changes here for the Warriors. Al Horford's checked in for post. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And Hield is subbed in for Podziemski. And then for Los Angeles, Leonard's checked in for Dunn. And it's Beal in for Chris Paul. Curry against Harden. Pass to Beal. Hield with the defensive effort. The Warriors lead by 4. Curry with it. Harden picks him up. And there's Curry on the assist by Hield. Curry's got 21.
And how many times have we seen this play out? Curry just on a mission. Unstoppable tonight.
So it's Los Angeles now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Collins outside. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. And there's a 3-second violation. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Thursday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Leonard outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped. But to win at the highest level, it requires more than one three-level scorer.
The first free throw is good.
A member of the NBA 75 team. Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
And so he makes both from the line.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. The three is up. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists here tonight.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And they've got a lot of momentum right now, trying to close this thing out.
Beal outside. Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Clippers trail by 9. Collins passes to Harden. Pass to Zubac. Nice D from Horford.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind. Now, he was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
And here's Leonard. Collins with a screen on Hield. Now Collins. And a one-handed slam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. The Warriors lead by 7. Curry with it. Outside Horford. Now Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
And you know if there's anyone who's going to stick their nose in the action, in the paint, it's Draymond Green.
Here's Leonard.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Free throw drops for Leonard. And Leonard drops them both. The Warriors lead by 7. Left side, Butler. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
Yeah, Jimmy throwing it down. Wow, that was tough.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Collins with a screen on Green. Leonard. Oh, vicious slam by Kawhi.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Now Green. Butler! Misses the 3! Clippers trail by 7. Harden with it, and it's Hield picking him up.
And right now, if you're the defense, you gotta be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Harden hits them both.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Butler surveying the floor. And stolen by Leonard. Harden against Curry. Collins fires. Can't get the 3.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
And an intentional foul right there. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Trailing by 5. Horford in the corner. Takes a 3. Oh, he cannot hit. Now Los Angeles with it. Now Collins. Harden outside. Zubac with a screen on Curry. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. The Clippers call timeout. They're behind by 4. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
You have to be smart here. And if they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
Well, they need to score, and score quick.
Probably need to let it fly the first look they get.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
Collins outside. Oh, Horford there with a board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Horford with a steal, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Good on the first, and that'll put them up by 9. It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jimmy, let's talk about defense. What clicked for you down the stretch?
We was locked in on our schemes. I think we did a great job of our rotation and our second effort. But all in all, man, we executed on both ends in the fourth quarter.
It takes everybody. Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Jimmy Butler.